Hi, my name is Christian Bonigal. I would like to welcome SmileBangladesh.org to the close of the market this afternoon. Now here's David Wicks for further comments.
Thanks, Christian. Well, thank you, everyone. That was very nice. Good afternoon. My name is David Wicks. I'm Vice President of the NASDAQ OMX Group, and it is truly my pleasure to welcome Smile Bangladesh and its co-founder and president, Dr. Shahed Aziz. Let me also extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests this afternoon. I know we actually have some of our listed companies here, so welcome to you all. We are truly delighted to have you all here to officially ring the closing bell. And you know what? It's fun standing up here when things are green. But we're excited to have you here, right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York. Dr. Aziz, what do you think? A round of applause to kick things off? Smile Bangladesh is a New Jersey-based nonprofit medical organization dedicated to caring for children and adults afflicted with facial cleft deformities in Bangladesh and around the world. Now, it's estimated that there are up to 300,000 children and adults in Bangladesh with unrepaired cleft deformities. Unfortunately, it's also estimated that there are less than 30 surgeons in the country with formal training in cleft surgery. And all that translates to about 10,000 cleft patients per surgeon, a truly startling figure. Now, the greatest hurdle in caring for cleft patients in Bangladesh is really access to care. Most Bengalis with cleft deformities are from more rural areas of the nation, and many don't even know that clefts, in fact, can be repaired, and those who do often are unable to access or even afford care. But Smile Bangladesh is dedicated to providing free care for these individuals by supporting volunteer surgeons, anesthesiologists, and nurses who travel literally to these rural and urban areas of Bangladesh to repair facial clefts. Dr. Aziz, we're honored to have you here and Smile Bangladesh with us this afternoon, and we hope that today's market close brings further awareness to all your wonderful work. And you were just telling me you just came back from a trip and did, was it 59? 59, often working 12, 14-hour days. As you said, you do what it takes to get the job done. So truly a hero. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Dr. Aziz.
Well, thank you, David, for that great introduction, and I just want to thank NASDAQ for really going out of their way for Smile Bangladesh. This is truly an overwhelming experience for us. I want to thank my friend Christian Bontegal, who we both went to Rutgers. We were in the same fraternity, Phi Delta Theta. It's those connections from college that helped bring me here today, and I want to thank Christian for that. I want to thank the members of Smile Bangladesh who are here, our board members, Sam, Imri, Sue Walsh, my wife Anita especially, for all her work with Smile Bangladesh, my friend Christina Rosario, who's in Dhaka, who does all of our on-the-ground work, so thank you all for your hard work. I want to thank the Smile Train. Their generosity is unimaginable. They've been such a big support of the work we do, and I want to thank them for that. I also want to thank the foundations we work with in Bangladesh, Hope Foundation, Impact Foundation, Christian Service Society, because without their facilities and their friendship and support, we wouldn't be able to go to Bangladesh and do what we do. Outside, we have a terrific video of some of the work we do, and that's thanks to my friend Bruce Byers, who's a photojournalist that travels with us on these missions and documents them, so thank you, Bruce. I just want to say, really, I'm so proud to be part of Smile Bangladesh. This organization started 10 years ago when Imri, Sam, and myself were residents at Columbia, and we just decided at the time that it's three people can get together and make a difference in the world. So as David mentioned, we're a nonprofit. Our mission is basically to care for children and adults with cleft deformities, facial cleft deformities throughout Bangladesh and the world. We have been doing that now for several years. Bangladesh, it's a tiny nation, but it's a huge population, 160 million people. Within that country, it's extremely poor. The per capita income is about $2 per day. There are about 300,000 children with unrepaired cleft deformities, and most of these children are impoverished, and they live in rural communities, so they don't have access to care. You know, take a second to imagine what it would be like to be a child with a cleft lip. Every day you wake up, every day you're teased. You don't want to go out of the house. A cleft repair isn't, it's a very relatively short surgery, but the impact you make is huge, and that's why we do what we do. And it's a wonderful thing, it is, but we can do so much more, and we need support. We need help, and that's where hopefully the people listening to this today will have a chance to go to our website, www.smilebangladesh.org. We want to develop a cleft center. Cleft centers include dental services, orthodontic services, speech therapy, and we want to develop a center that provides these things in Bangladesh. So please help. I'd just like to conclude by presenting David with a small token, a T-shirt from Smile Bangladesh.
Thank you very much.
And thank you again for your support.
And Dr. Aziz, you know, I think you hit the nail on the head. Simple, relatively simple surgery. No surgery is ever without risk, but the impact that you're making on so many kids' lives is truly rewarding, and we're so proud to offer you this closing bell crystal today. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.